Well, when it comes to streets, the biggest challenges that we face, and this is probably consistent with cities across the country, is first financing. You know, where do we get enough money to do the work that needs to be done?
Some of the challenges of being in public works is finding the money to keep the roads where we need to keep them, and spending the money right and getting the program down, and hopefully at the end of the day we're doing the right thing.
The toughest challenges we face as agencies is finance. We got lots of roads to maintain, take care of, and money is always a challenge. And stretching that money is by far the biggest challenge we face.
Yeah, some of the challenges we face are just making dollars stretch. Everything is just went through the roof.
Well, with street maintenance, of course you get the biggest bang for your dollar if you're doing the maintenance religiously and keeping that RSL up at a high level.
We took the dollars available and we put a 25-year plan together. And with the money that was available, we looked at the most creative and innovative approach on how to maintain that asset. We went out, we seeked out different cities, we looked at different states, and we looked at the most cost-effective measure. And when you're looking at the most cost-effective measure, it's not what's the cheapest, it's when you're looking at it over the 20-25-year lifespan of the road. Over that period, what is the most cost-effective to be able to maintain those roads? And based on that, we identified the HA5 product. We're using that today in all of our residential streets.
What we've tried to do for the last 4 years is on new pavements, say we'll do an overlay within 2 to 3 years, we try to get HA5 mineral bond down on our streets because we feel like it seals the road, protects it, and enhances that life and extends the life, in return saving our residents money and allowing us to stretch our dollars in our street maintenance budget.
To assess the HA5 we laid 7 years ago, or we had put down 7 years ago, it performed very well, very well. We've had, like I said, some seal coats that have come in 2 years. They look worse than the HA5 does in 7, so way worse.
If I was contacted by an agency thinking about using the HA5, I'd tell them for sure to try it out. I think they'd be more than happy with the outcome of it for the money they'd save on their preservation of their roads.
I would highly recommend the high-density mineral bond. I've had it in my city for going on 5 years now. I found it to be a very, very good product.
We tell them to come up and take a look at what we've done up here, and you know, this is our 4th year putting HA5 on the ground, and they can come and see what it's actually done for us and how it looks after 4 years or after a couple of weeks.
If I had another agency calling me investigating HA5, I'd say use it. It's so far from what we've seen, you know, from 7 years ago to now, and the professional quality that you guys are putting it down, I mean, it's by far one of the better surface treatments I've used, by far.